Okay, we're live on TikTok. If you're watching this back on YouTube, please press the like, leave a comment and check the link in the description. In the meantime, we're live on TikTok. Okay, who's in? There's a voucher off in the shop by the looks of it. Good evening, Mazzy Keen. How are you to do? How are you today? How are you today? Clean my old glasses, they're a bit misty. Okay. Who's here then? Juneberry. How you doing, Juneberry? I see you just joined. Let's go for it. Lottie, good evening. How are you? Nice to have you here. Okay, so I'm going to start off with some liquid clear. Let's turn this up the other way. That's better. Okay, so I've already applied black gesso to the board. Let that dry. Ruby woo. Good evening. How are you? I'm good, thank you. Yeah, I'm good. Glad to hear you're good as well. How is everybody? Yeah, how is everybody? Grace joined. Good evening. Okay, let's put the just the least amount of liquid clear. The least amount. Last night's painting I really enjoyed doing. That was lovely. So tonight, do you want to know what I'm painting or do you want to wait and guess? Just the least amount of liquid clear. Yeah, I'm here looking forward to the new painting. Thank you to June. Lovely to have you here as always. So I'm just I got red. Where's that red come from? That's probably this side of the liquid clear already. Yeah. So last night I had pretty much clean hands. So I'm just working this in. Telos, says Ruby Woo. Okay, I'll tell you what. I'll tell you in a bit. I'll tell you in about 2 minutes. Oh dear, what a tease, eh? Have you ever painted Northern Lights? PX, check my videos. I've painted so many of them. So many of the Northern Lights. And we're due to do another one soon, I think. So yeah, just working this in the least amount of liquid clear. And this obviously just lets you blend your paints on there. Same as the sort of liquid white when I use liquid white. Would love to see them and go look. Yeah, go and check them out. There's so many. And don't forget the TikTok shop is open down there. There's a voucher off. I think it was a good 25%. So, like I said, I don't know how long they're going to last. So if you fancy a painting, now's the time to go for it. Okay. Nearly done with this bit. It's not the most exciting thing to watch, but it needs to be done. And then the magic happens. And like I said, I'm putting the least amount on. So I'm really sort of brushing that in there. Bit of left hand work. You can see that's making it quite shiny. All good today, been resting. A good day for you then, June, yeah? What did everyone have for dinner? I've literally just had mine. I've done myself gammon chips, eggs, and beans. You know, beans with it. Well, I don't want too much. I hope I haven't put too much on. I think it's going to be okay. Just working that into the canvas, making sure you get any hairs off with your brush. Haven't eaten yet. Not feeling too hungry. That sounds nice. So thank you. Yeah. What are you going to have? You're going to get a takeaway. I've been pretty good actually. I haven't had a takeaway for quite some time. Probably about 4 days. No, about 5 or 6 days ago I had a Chinese. So I've been cooking a little bit more. You don't always fancy it, especially for one. You don't always fancy it. Okay, so that's all done. Just getting any hairs off with the brush. That's my new little loose hair removal tool. Okay, so we've got a nice even coat of liquid clear. Yaks, how you doing? Nice to have you here. Not too sure since the King. I had chicken and mushroom pizza. That sounds nice. Chicken and mushroom always go well together. I'm going to be painting. Here we go. I'm going to be doing a seascape. My second live seascape in some different colours. So this will be quite interesting. Love steak and kidney pudding or pie, says Grace. Thai chili, salmon for dinner. Enjoy fish. Yeah, fish is nice. 1k likes. Let's go. 65,000 is still the highest. Right, it's going to get a load of crimson out on the board. Oh yeah, look at that. A load of crimson there. Nice colour. So we're going to coat the whole board in this crimson. Proper load up the brush, tapping it into the bristles. There we go. Right, we're going to paint the whole thing in this nice crimson colour. And try and get an even coat. You should be able to see that go on. Hopefully you can see that on your screens. It is a transparent colour, so okay. Bridget, good evening. I read your message before I come live. I've got a reply to you. Thank you. Beef stew sounds nice, says Jerry. How you doing, Jerry? Nice to have you here. I had silly meal tonight, says June. Roast potatoes and thick gravy. That's what I fancied. Oh, sounds good to me. I love roast potatoes. I can't get enough of them when I have roast. Beautiful colour it is, yeah. Lottie with the happy subscriber emojis, happy tree. Okay. So my last seascape didn't really take that long, so this is going to be a different sort of one, but we're doing it in as you can see, in crimson. So this is going to be like a night sort of, maybe, I don't know, just the end of sunset or something like that. I don't know. Whatever. Okay. There we go. I'm excited for some of you to get your paintings. I know that Bridget, you've been waiting, and it's sent from here to America, so hopefully it'll be soon. Robin Black, good evening. How are you? PX, I passed my driving test and got my first car today. Yes, congratulations. That is a big achievement. Well done for that. I remember when I did that, it was like, oh, it's just one of the best. It's a milestone in life. Your freedom. So much freedom. I mean, you can do it on a push bike, but it's not quite the same. Definitely not. Okay, so nearly done with this now. And then we're going to throw some white about on. We should get some really nice colours. Some pinkies colour. And this crimson colour. Yeah, that's really good. That is really good thing to achieve. Carl, where wheels square when you pass? Lottie, I love you too. Wheels square, yeah. I'm not that old. God, can you imagine having square wheels? Okay, so I'm going to go this way as well, making sure I get this all into the camera. Nice even coat, give it a little tickle under there, because my easel loves it. Okay, there. A nice even coat of crimson. And I didn't even need all that much paint, so that'll be used somewhere else, I guess. Okay, now we're going to get some white out. These are basically the main two colours on here tonight. So I'm just going to put that there. So look at the comments. He had a Fred Flintstone car. Thanks, Mum. Or can we do one like yesterday, but like this red shade and fog and a popular theme? Sounds good, Tricks. I'll bear that in mind. My mum had a pedal power car when she passed. Really? Okay, now I'll tell you what. I've got the fan brush there. I'm gonna leave that out, but I've got a filbert down here, so I'm gonna try this and just see what I can do. Actually, I'm gonna start with the fan brush because I want to make some interesting. I want to make an interesting sort of sky. So, just putting this on with the fan brush. I'm gonna put this on and then blend it out, as you probably know. Such a good brush, the fan brush. The amount of things you can do with a fan brush is absolutely amazing. There. So these will be sort of distant clouds, but hopefully I can put some preppy pads. How you doing? So, Carl, what's the plan for today's painting? It's going to be a seascape. Such a beautiful colour. Yeah, absolutely. Joe, hello dear. It was simple and quick with my air fryer. Oh, yeah, you got an air fryer. I've heard a lot about these. I've heard a lot about them. I've heard a lot about these air fryers. They sound pretty good. Okay, let's just... Right, I'm going to do some blending now. And hopefully we're going to get a nice sort of blend. Let's just put a little bit in there. Okay. I love seascapes. Me too. Yeah, I wanted to try this. Colours. Hey, my first time watching you live after finding you on YouTube. Oh, thank you, Jamie. Nice to have you here. Another Jamie. Welcome. Thanks for... coming over from YouTube to TikTok. Do you paint with reference picture or from your imagination? It depends. All different sometimes. But mainly I watch a lot of Bill Alexander, some Bob Ross, some people on YouTube, and I come up with a picture and I think I'll have that there, I'll have that there, and just go for it. Sometimes I can just imagine something 10 minutes before or do something in the live. So a bit of a mixture really, yeah, a bit of a mixture, but I get ideas from looking around, definitely. Okay, let's, I don't know whether to use, might try this as a sort of, blend some of this out a little bit. Just gently want to blend some of these out. And keep your brush dry. There's a lot of wet on there with the, a lot of wet with the liquid clear. So we just want a soft blend out of what's on there really. And then we're going to put some, hopefully some brighter clouds on top. Nice little process. Very relaxing to do. However you want them blended out. You can throw your breakfast in one and it's done in 10. Right, I think I'm up to date with chat. If I've missed anyone's chat, I'm sorry. I'll try and keep up with the chat if I can. I need 4 pairs of eyes. Out now. So this little brush I've got here is very well, I call it my little blending brush. It's a very fine, very soft brush. It really does give some fantastic colours. I can feel my brush getting a little bit wet picking up the paint, so I'll just keep drying it on a bit of tissue. want to go over these too much. Right, just gently go over the whole lot. Like I said, I'll be adding some more clouds on top, so I'll probably have to do this again, but this gives me my rough idea of what it's going to look like. I've got massive glitter. Every time I use the liquid clear, it's so shiny in this corner, so shiny that I really can't see much. So I'm going right over here. I actually can't see it all. I literally can't see this corner. I think I might have to use the iPad to look into it. I'm obsessed, says me. Thank you. Says me. I'm really liking this red theme, thank you. I really love the watercolour mop brushes for light blending. So soft. Nice one, Jamie. Do you ever go over them with varnish polish? Yes, I do. Yeah, I seal them with, I've got, you can have a different types of finish really. Matte, satin. I like satin really. Or glossy on some. Depends on what paint it is really. Right, sorry, I'm going to have to just muck about here with my hand in the way, because I can't see otherwise. I think it's always going to be the same with, the liquid clear basically. Okay, now if I'm lucky, I want to put some, I just want to put a little, there's many different ways you can do the moon or the sun. I'm just going to do it by freehand tonight. I kind of know what size I want it, and then I'm going to try and add some. You can use the fan brush as well and just spin it round. There's many different ways. If I can just get a little bit of bright on there, just by tapping that on. Delicate stuff, this. Okay, that's kind of what I want. Hello all, says Mervyn, how you doing? I don't know who Trisha is, productive text just happened. I wondered what that was. I thought you were speaking to someone. Okay. Now. This is the Filbert, nice little brush. And we're gonna, in circles, just brighten them edges up with the clouds there. And I'm gonna blend them in again. Okay, maybe here. Can you see what's happening here? Just maybe lighter ones up here. Some lighter ones. I'll do a little bit of blending on them as well. Oops. Now, just going to test this bit and do sort of the underneath of this sort of cloud. Kind of hitting like the underneath it, but it might be further back. So, that'd be nice to see here. Absolutely. It's mad to think this was a black canvas. It's quite amazing, isn't it? It's quite amazing. Not too much. Okay, maybe some over here, some little highlights. Maybe this one here too. Now, not too sure about that under bit at the moment, but I'm gonna still hide. If not, I'll just blend it in. Just want them being a bit sort of brighter at the top there. And your paint changes colour. If you can get a lump of white on the end of your filbert, and then push it up. Push it up. Right, let's just do a little bit of blending and see what happens. Let's have a look at the chat. It's turned into a mountain. I can't see any mountains yet. Okay, so just gonna blend out the bottom of them now. Keeping that white at the top. Gentle stuff, gentle stuff. So we can just see, make out the edge of these clouds. God, look at them. Look at them babies. What do you reckon to them? Quite happy with them. Okay, so let's go about here. And we just blend that out up there. Some here, blend them out. There we go. I don't like the fact you called a cloud baby. Oh well, tricks. Look at them babies. Not as in real babies. It's just a saying. Look at them, beautiful. And up here, I'll tell you what, just a few, let's put a few little white bits up here. Just blend them in a little bit here. Right, now it's just a matter of sort of blending as you like, really. Can't see anything over here, but I'll do my best without getting my head in front of the camera. It's a bit difficult here because it's so shiny. Right, gentle, gentle, gentle. Let's just join that behind there and bring that in front. Let's have a look at the comments. Very good, babies. Thank you so much. Jerry, I wouldn't be without mine. It's a blessing. Cooked small chicken casserole chips. What? You not tonight, did you? Or was that for tomorrow? Makes my mouth water talking about food, and I've just eaten. Okay. Right, some little gentle bits here and there now. Oh, look at that. There's some up here. Some up here. Might try another galaxy or like another Aurora. Not just like the Northern Lights, but like another Aurora. Aurora, I think I'm saying it right. Very wet paint and very temperamental when you're doing something like this because it's so wet and there's so many colours on there now. So just have a little play around with it. So maybe there's a little bit of light in here. Just try and get some kind of light in there without disturbing it too much. Bit of a big brush, but I just feel that it was just a little bit too dark around where that was, so just adding a bit of light in there. God, this is such a big brush for this. I think I might try and change to one of my detail brushes if I can. Might not be as easy as what I thought. Let's have a look at the comment. Love the Aurora one you did the other day, looking amazing. Thank you so much, Jamie, much appreciated. It's not pressing like until you agree to paint my house, Carl. I ain't got the time. Unless you want it done in a couple of years. yeah, I just, you know, so busy. What, do you want the whole house like painted in paintings like this? So yeah, these just peeking through there now. Okay. Interesting. I feel that there's a lot of brush strokes over there that I could get rid of, but it's just so light in that area that I can hardly see. Just very gently. God, don't touch that again. Okay. Moustache Boy, nice to see you here, and thanks for the squirrels. There you go, Moustache Boy. Oh no, Ashling's up there actually from last time. I remember I had to change that. Thank you so much, your #1 gifter so much. Already looks beautiful, thank you. Nice to have you here again. Has anyone ever asked you to do a mural wall? I've painted over some, but no, not actually, no. I've only been doing this a year, so not until my house is painted I can't put up the paintings I have in. I'm in turmoil. Oh dear, Jerry. Nice to see you here tonight, Jerry. Have you got a night off? Because I know how busy you've been. Right, okay. Nearly finished with the sky, and then I'll move on. I just want to get some of these brush marks out. And after the live, I'll probably notice a few where I can see a bit better. That I can probably just brush out a little bit, a few. Hopefully that kind of looks okay. Do you have wife and kids? No, I'm free and single. Free and single. Have you tried graffiti? No, I haven't, no. Paint with Bram. Nice. How you doing, Bram? Nice one. She's too busy doing air fryer stuff. I really want to know about air frying because I haven't done air frying ever. Beck, good evening, Beck. How are you? Nice to see you here. Okay, so over here, I'm thinking of a lighthouse, but not so you can't see it much, so it's kind of in distance. So I need to put some white on. I need to make like a horizon. So I'm just going to make this line here, the horizon. I might even try using the palette knife with a thin line first and go into this pink. So I'm going to go around sort of here and just put this line in what I think is straight. It might not be very straight, but I could have used tape. But this, I'm not committed. This is just marking it out. Yeah, look. I think that's pretty straight. I've got hair there. Take that off. Take it off the brush. Yeah, but it's going to be like a distant one, I think. I'm just going to take this off here. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. Of course, it doesn't have to be perfectly straight either, does it? You could have took it. If you held a camera, it could be like that. But I think I will come up just a little bit higher on that side. But like I say, I'm going to have like a thing there. So I'm going to go in with the fan brush here. And I'm just going to put some, try and make some sea. I don't want a lot of paint on here. Just touching into that. It's going to be a very distant lighthouse, so it's going to be small, basically. Very small. And then we're going to have some moonlight as well. I would like to do like another big proper lighthouse like I did last time. Oop, like I did last time as well. Just trying to keep into that line there. Quite like doing seascapes lately. Well, I say lately, I've only done 3. One live and then one off live. Right, let's have a look at the comments. How did your big painting go? I'll show you at the end of the live, it's behind me. Hello, sorry I had to get off for a minute. That's okay, no problem. Steak says, oh, you had steak tonight, that sounds good. Fish and chips, pizza, hot dogs, what's going on? How much did you have? Moustache boy. So yeah, just a bit here and there. Right, so I'm having a wave down here. So I'm gonna make this wave, and we'll have some rocks and stuff. Just going into this colour. So yeah, I think over here, let's get the black out and try and make some kind of rock. So I've got some black, and I'm probably going to use a little bit of crimson mixed with that as well, just a dark colour. Just move these out of the way. Guys, 58 of us in here tonight, nice one. Making you hungry? Yeah, I've had not feeling great. Oh, Matthew, I hope you're okay. Erasmus Taz, good evening. Sorry if I'm behind on chat. You know what I'm like. You know what I'm like. Busy, busy, busy. Right, so I've made this colour here. Tell you what. So somewhere over here we're going to have a distant. The lighthouse has got to be. It's only a tiny one, so it's like distant. We could have that just coming in and sort of around here. Hopefully you can see that, it's quite dark. I'll tell you what I could have done is lit up that sky a bit behind it. Maybe just a touch. Just like that help. That'll help with the showing just a little bit of a lighthouse there. Okay. But it's going to be a redundant lighthouse, okay? This is going to be tiny. Now, I could make that a bit bigger, to about there. It's just in the distance. Now, I'm going to have to use my script brush for this because this is delicate stuff at the top. I will say this is looking angelic. Thank you so much. Thanks, Maddie Keane. You ever thought about doing portraits? I have thought about it, Harold, and no, not for me. Yeah, I'm completely landscape. I just love looking out into the world, and I much prefer painting that than anything else. I say that, I mean I have drawn people before, but I'm not going to say never again, but you know. Okay, so I've just gone into some paint thinner here. I'm thinning this down here. Now very delicately I want to make the top of this lighthouse. And some little, this is so small that you probably won't be able to see it a lot. And I might just put some highlights on there, just so you can see a bit of it, if you know what I mean. And I'll probably do that at the end. But now I've got that sort of layout. It's right over there. It's right over there. So I'm gonna have some rocks in here. We're gonna have a wave coming across here. So we could lay out this wave. So we could have the wave. We could have some rocks over here, we could have the wave coming across here, so we could sort of, it can sort of come up across here, like that, come right up. So my crimson, my white has really gone crimsony. Paint with brown coming together, great, thank you so much. And then, oh, we've got a hair loose there, and then we're gonna just come down. That's where the waves sort of comes down. But that carries along the top, so we're just going to make a little line across there. And we're going to come somewhere down there, I don't know. Right, I'm going to get some fresh white out because I want that wave to be quite white at the top. But that's just like the layout of the wave, so, and then we can put some foam in. We'll have some rocks over here where it splashes up and stuff like that. I have 3-day-old Pepsi next to me. Either it's that or I take my lazy ass out of bed and grab a drink. Go and grab a drink, moustache boy. 3-day-old Pepsi, nah. That reminds me of being stuck out when my car broke down, and it was a baking hot day, and we were all so thirsty. There was 4 of us, and the only thing was at the side of the motorway, and there was a bottle of water in the back, and it was hotter than what comes out of the hot tap, and it had been in there for, I don't know, years, and we all had some of that until someone picked us up with some cans. Ah. Yeah, Harold, I think adding the light behind the lighthouse was a great choice. Yes, without it I wouldn't have seen it, so yeah. Hayley, how you doing? Hi Fusion, how you doing, Hayley? I crocheted a carrot with a butt. Nice one. Okay. We get some stories on here, don't we? Definitely. Okay, so I'm going into this white now. And hopefully gonna make some of this wave here. Okay, so it comes steady hand over here, and it falls. I haven't done it absolutely, not exactly how I want to do it here. I've just gone down a little bit, but I can add just a steady hand. That's all I need. And then you can add more, because it obviously turns pink. You can add them bits of white on top there. Okay, so that's one part of the wave. We'll leave a bit of dark in there. We're going to have some bits of foam all the way along here. And we're going to have this bit in here like the eye of it. That's okay, catching all the colour, it does whatever it does. Right, let's have a sip of the old Happy Cloud. Time for a Friday night Happy Cloud. Okay, so I'm going to get some more white. I want to keep plenty of white on my board because it does turn pink a bit, so I can keep going into that. Not too sure if liquid white would be a good idea or not, but probably be too runny. Okay, clean off a brush a bit. I'm going to try and add just a few more. Oh, picked up a massive dollop there. That's it. Getting that bright bit at the top. And all down there will be all sort of splashy and stuff. So let's make this colour in here. Let's do this bit here now. So just want to bring this down. Just following the way of that wave. There we go. That goes all the way along there, look. Now in here, just brighten that up. And just pulling that down. Getting the right angle. Keeping some of the dark. Getting that angle come across there. I had a bottle of red Happy Cloud tonight. Did you, Tressabella? Nice one. I could do with some Happy Cloud. Go for it. I was sending one your way. See if we can get, yeah, look, get right in there. There you go. Look, 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 look. Okay, so now we've got that there. This is where we can create some, keeping that sort of circular motion, semicircle motion there. Right, we can put some foam in and all sorts of stuff. There's loads of ways you can do foam, loads of different ways. I'm just going to do it with a fan brush. Trying to get this white. You can put a nice band of colour on there, but I'm just going to keep this quite simple. Trying to keep that. And we're going to go around here. Trying to keep that on there. Trying to keep it white where you want it is the difficult thing, because you're picking all that colour up every time you touch the board. Every time you touch that board. It's really interesting how you can create a wave. Okay, something like that. And then we can have all splashes down there and all sorts. So now we're gonna, I might try use a palette knife down there, but I need to sort of break this water up a bit, so I'm gonna come across here. Okay, keep that a little bit clean. Just put some colour down. Make it come over the wave a bit more. Have you always had an interest in art? Yeah, I have, but only really in the last year a bit. Yeah. So I'm just gonna lay some colour here a bit. Over here I'm going to have a rock, so this bit's going to change, but I'm just putting some colour in here, some dark. And I can use the other brushes. Look at that, that's quite nice, isn't it? Add in that bit of white there. Right, I'm going to try, I don't know if I can get the angle with the palette knife that I want, but I'm going to try it. I may get splashes, by the way. Yeah, I'm going to do a rock there and then do some more splashes. Definitely. Definitely more splashes. Okay, and then we're going to put some light in from the moon as well, I think. Okay, so let's put some colour in where the thing's going to be. Let's just use another fan brush for this. So yeah, we've got to think about a rock here that's coming down somewhere down here. See, picking up that colour there. Just putting this dark on. Love the way it picks up the crimson and the white as well. You can use that to your advantage, really. Okay, let's have this one coming down here, like a little cove. Maybe that one comes down to there. We'll put some little highlights on. What the hell, let's have a little rock here that just comes up in front of the wave there. Just very quickly how you can lay out some stuff, how that changes the picture completely. And you can use all the colour. Let's just have that going just in front of the wave there, so it's just tucking behind it. Got to splash up. Let's have a look. Okay, grab myself a lemonade. Well done, Moustache Boy, for getting out of bed. Night, Jerry. Is Jerry gone? Okay, sorry, Jerry, if you're still here. Good night. Okay, now we can go into the fan brush here, use the fan brush, and we can do all sorts really. I mean, I was going to use you could use the palette knife, but I'm just going to use the edge of the, just put some bits in there, and just pull that up. Let's just pull that up. Oh, too much paint, try that off. Could use my little blending brush for this actually, let's try that. Just pull them up. Just gives another bit of the wave there. We'll have some more splashes there, so I'm not too fussed about that bit. But that was just using the fan brush. Got lots of splashes to put in yet, and some highlights on the rocks. Some more water lines. Let's go something like, look at that, just with the fan brush. I didn't really feel like the angle of the palette knife was going to be the one for me, so don't always have to use the palette knife. Okay. Now we're going to blend. Oh, nearly picked up the wrong thing there. Yeah, but fizzy drink is popular. Yeah. Oh, do you know what? My favourite one is Dr. Pepper. Absolutely love Dr. Pepper. Dr. Pepper. Oh, I could drink that all day long. Just grab the end of them and just pull them up. Okay, I'm going to put some more splashes in now. Let's go for it. I'm going to add some more white to this because this has really, really gone pink. I'll probably do the highlights first actually, because I don't want to bring too much onto there. So yeah, what should I do? Try and eliminate of using too many brushes. So I could use the filbert for the highlights. Let's use the filbert. And we just sort of blend this out. Just make some rock shapes. Put some highlights on where you think they would be. Again, you can use the palette knife for this. You know I use the palette knife so often for stuff like this. And sometimes not. Yeah, look at that. What do you think of that? Be right back, guys. Good. Ooh, not tried that. Jamie, thank you. Just go for it. Have you tried Dr. Pepper Cherry? No, I haven't actually. Yeah, Dr. Pepper is. Oh, I could do a can right now. I'll tell you what I've got in my little pub in the garden. Is some amaretto and some Coca-Cola. I might go enough to mix them up together because that is the nearest thing you can get Dr. Pepper. Squawn, good evening, how are you? Okay, let's just put some little highlights on these rocks. Near the edge, not too much. Just figure out where it might shine and hit the side of them rocks. It's getting darker. Bit dark, not too much down there. If you don't like it, you can change it as well, you know, which is always good. Let's go a bit here. Almost like a little mountain there, isn't it, really? At the top there. You can have it flat. You change the shape of these rocks, any shape or form, it's going to look alright, really. I'll probably blend some of that out as well. Let's change it. Let's have a bit there. Look. And let's go. This one's closer, so let's try and get him showing out there. Blend a little bit on this just to settle it. Just leaving that sort of shine there. And maybe not so light down here, just the odd little ledge. Okay, and just gonna bring them out a little bit. Different way to do that. So we need some more splashes now. Let's go for it. Let's go into the white. Yeah, I really enjoyed doing this sort of seascapes. I'm probably going to put the smallest amount of. Be right back. Ordering McDonald's. Oh, can I have an apple pie, please? Just send it here. And when you have a pub in your garden, yeah, I do. Yeah, I'll show you guys. I'll put up a video actually. I've got one ready to put up actually. I'll put it up soon, so look out for that. Good evening, so I'm late. Scorn, how are you? Razmataz, are you okay? It's only, yeah, we built it out of pallets in lockdown. Something to do, you know. So yeah, I think the whole thing cost about, with the roof felt, I don't know, nothing more than 100 quid. It's wallpapered and everything, and it's got a secret door. Yeah, well, I hate being bored, so as soon as you hit that, board with the white, that's turning pink. So the more white you get on there, the better. Let's just tap in a few there. That comes right the way down there. We don't know how violent this wave is, but it's definitely splashing behind these rocks. Tap, tap, tap. Okay, so now we just add some little water things in around the bottom of there, some little splashing here and there. Maybe I'll use. No, I won't. I keep on trying to thinking about reverting back to the palette knife around these sort of bottoms of here, but you don't really need to. Just gonna tap, and we'll get some little sparkles going on. And in here, Scorn, how are you? Yeah, I'm good, thanks. How are you? Hopefully, I'm so slow on the comments, aren't I? Sometimes. Yes, of course. Thanks. Let me know when the apple pie is here, Mazzy Keen. Lottie, how you doing? Thanks for the number 2 gift badge. Thank you so much. Okay, let's just put a little bit down here. Got to have a bit of water sort of going in this little covey bit. Look at that, using the edge of the keeping it kind of straight, you know, because water's quite straight, isn't it? See what we can do with the lighthouse as well. Right, quite dark down here. Let's just put just a hint of water splashing up the side of here. There we go. Maybe just a little bit more there. I'll blend that out now with a blending brush. Where is it? Back, says Mazzy King. Good. How many apple pies did you get me? I do like their apple pies. I think they're very nice and crispy. A nice crispy apple pie. Okay, just blending that bit out. Isn't the crimson such a nice colour? It really, really is. The fan, like I say, the fan brush is an amazing brush. The things you can do with this fan brush is absolutely amazing. What do you think? What do you think, guys, so far? Trying to add a little bit more white here and there, just so it sparkles. That's falling back down there, look. Jamie, thank you for the squirrels. I can see that. I think it's lovely. Thank you, Samazzy and Keen. Much appreciated. Yeah, don't forget, guys, you can visit the TikTok shop, which is down on your left-hand side, little basket. You can go and buy yourself a painting, support me. And I believe there's a 25% discount voucher off today. So get there and have a look through if you fancy it. It's time for name suggestions. Yeah, you can do the name suggestions, Ruby. Thanks for the gifts, everyone. Yeah, let's go. Yeah, we can. Yeah, let's have a bit of Happy Cloud. I don't want a lot on here, but I'm going to try my hardest to try and put this. I'm not going to use a fan brush. I'm going to use a small detail brush and just try and put some kind of side light on there. I don't want a lot. So even that's too much. I'm going to try and drag that across with a brush, very, very gently. I just want the hints of some. Oh yeah, that's nice. That's nice. Maybe just at the top. Just to the top there. Just a touch. It literally is a touch. I don't know how I'm going to do this one. Maybe just a few. Just a few. Maybe we can see just a few highlights on the edge of the rocks there. Over there. Nothing, not a lot. That's tiny. The only thing I think that the splashes could be more is unique and erratic. It could be. Everywhere. I think that's probably the right height for that wave though. That's the thing. I don't know. What do you think? Let's just put a little tiny waterline there. Blend that out a little bit. There we go. Crimson Beach, Ruby, that's right, isn't it? Blood Moon Shore. Ooh, yeah, Blood Moon. Yeah, I can see I might just sort of do some more blending up here, but different light and everything, showing different things now. Probably have a play about with this off stream as well. Just these little bits here. What a nice one to do though, it really is. With the crimson colours, done loads of Northern Lights with the crimson. Always enjoyed it. Just try and brighten some of that up there. Oh yeah, you can do some stuff with your what do you call it? Script brush. Let's do some stuff with the script brush. I might get some liquid white out. Heavenly, thank you, Jim, very much appreciate. Lottie, thank you for the squirrels. Dr. Pepper Seashore. Awesome, love it. Really neat, this one looks great. Thank you so much. Thanks, Jamie, much appreciated. So I'm just going into some liquid white here, and I'm going to try and drag just a few of them little things up there. Like some of this foam sort of coming back. If I can get some on the brush. Same as a little, just try a few things in the water as well. Yeah, just trying out different stuff really. It's quite interesting what you can do. So look at this. Crashing waves, seashore, haha. Seashore, haha. Seashore. The colour is beautiful, thank you. You can just about make out that's lighthouse. The light isn't on, but you know, it isn't on. Yeah, it's nice to try different stuff, you know, and just do different stuff. I think I'm sort of done with it, really. Just trying to think, you know, have a little look back, stand back and have a little look. Maybe just a bit more white if I can get that around. I feel that this bit here would have just a few more sort of splashes coming off of that one. Yeah, something like that, I think. There is a lot of paint on here though. A lot of paint regarding, you know, the liquid clear and then the crimson. You can have some just coming up there. Don't think it's hit this side yet, so it's hit that side. This is a little bit further back, it's coming at an angle, so that's the idea. The colour's beautiful. Crimson Seascape, thank you Bridget, much appreciated. Derelict Shore says Ruby Woo. You know what song I'm thinking of? Ruby Woo. Well, let's just spend a bit of time. Ruby Woo, where are you? Oh yeah, I love the way that sky just comes around there. Nice little bit of light behind the little greenhouse. Lighthouse. Carl, yeah, I know the song, yeah, I know. The Lonely Lighthouse, that's good. Crimson Nights, Parallel World. Cool, yeah, the names are really coming on now. They really are. Okay. I think it's alright, I think it's okay. I quite like the sort of distant lighthouse over there. Wish I could see more this side, because it's so shiny that I can't see what I'm doing. But I've got my head underneath the camera now, so I can just might diffuse some of them little clouds a bit, you know. Just trying very lightly. Just testing on a few of these little clouds here, bringing them up a little bit, because I can't see over there, I really can't. So this is new to me here, this area. Let's try it. I can't see nothing, seriously. That's the only thing with the liquid clear. The upside down, like Stranger Things. Oh yeah, that's a good one. I'm saving the last series. I haven't watched it for months, and I've got the last series to watch because I know they're bringing another one out, so I'm trying to space it out a bit. The Upside Down. Yeah, Ruby, I like that. It's fun to have a little book with I write all the list of name suggestions down in. Oh, thanks, Mazikeen. Thank you, it's cute. I like it a lot. Yeah, I quite like the sort of whites on the top of the clouds that don't go too mental. Just try and keep wiping the brush on my trouser leg, then I regret it later because I get paint everywhere. Alright, no more suggestions, that's it then, is it? Okay. Well, in the meantime, let's stand up. I'm going to clean my hand a little bit and we can have a closer look at the painting and see what you think. Okay, for the who didn't see, there was the big one. Hold on, there's the big one. Yeah, from the other night. Someone wanted to see it. There's the big one there from the face reveal live. Oh, moustache boy, thank you for the squirrels. It's towards my goal. Appreciate that. Yeah, that's massive. It is massive. Oh, blimey. Yeah, and there's the one I did last night. Not very light, but I was trying to spin the light around a little bit. Hold on, guys. Maybe that's a bit light, I don't know. That's the one from last night. Love that. Absolutely love that one. And then we got my first seascape over there. So that was done in blue, obviously. I loved that one. Which one, Bridget? Oh, the yeah, last night. Yeah, I'm gonna do another one of them. It's different sort of versions. Do you want to see something cute that I done earlier this morning? I done it off live. I was bored. Look, a little one there. Look, isn't it cute? Yeah. So. Absolutely beautiful. Thank you so much. Yeah, I'm going to do some more of them. What else can I show you? Oh yeah, the actual painting that I did tonight. Do a Forbidden Forest one. That sounds intriguing. Actually, all three now that I've seen them all. You want them all? Thanks, guys. Yeah, so here we go. Here's some. Here's the one tonight. I better sign it off, haven't I? We're gonna name it in a minute. The lighthouse over there, look. You see how you can see how well, you can't really see how shiny it is from my point of view, but that's really distant stuff. So yeah, that looked nice against a plain background, I think. Ashlyn, wow, Carl, this is amazing. Thank you so much. Appreciate all your kind comments. I appreciate it. I could not choose just one. Bridget, have them all. Have them all. Yeah. I particularly quite like this cloud here. That one there. I don't know if I can show you, but from this side, it doesn't even look that bad. But when I sit over here, it's even. Oh, I just touched it. It really does get so shiny. Anyway, let's sign it off. Right, hold on. Poll is poll active now? Is poll active? Either that's a lighthouse or a really big bottle of happy clouds. Just put that there like that. Oh, brilliant. It looks like a bottle. Shall I just put happy cloud on there now? Better sort this bit out I just touched. There we go, sorted. I'd like to play around with the sky again, I think, on a different painting. We could do different colours as well. I think I'm due to like doing an Aurora sort of one. I don't know. Let's find out. Okay, now let's go into some bright red and sign this one off then. So again, just gone into some paint thinners. Nice to use some detailed brushes tonight as well. Always good. So yeah, as you can see, it's proper wet there. Thin down. I'm going to sign it on the right hand side just here tonight. Quite, it's just about showing up, but that's the good thing about the bright red. It does show up on most paintings. There we go, that's signed down there. I played back last night's painting as I think it's so beautiful. Oh, you watched it back last night on you Oh yes, I put a 10-minute video of last night's video up on TikTok and on YouTube. Yeah, yeah, the whole thing is yet to be loaded back up. But yeah, I've done a shortened version. I think I'm going to try and do some more of them. It's just having the time. Mazikeen, I hope you feel better. You definitely need some happy clouds. 100%. Yeah, don't forget to vote, guys. Go for it. And don't forget about the competition, guys. Oh, my back just went. I know a lot of you know already, but anyone that buys anything off the Amazon wish list, don't forget to fill out a gift note. Giving 3 oil paintings away. I keep saying it, we're just a little bit away down there. I said half a door, so very soon 3 oil paintings to give away. I'll make a big choice as well. I'll make a big choice, so it won't be just 3 that I've picked. You'll have some to pick from, if you know what I mean. Buttons and Katie, how you doing? Oh no, I've missed it. You have. How you doing, Buttons and Katie? Nice to have you here. Grace, you have a very talented son. June, that's very kind. Thank you. Damn, I'm so sorry I'm late. I know, Katie. It's kind of getting a regular thing now. We're kind of used to it. Nah, no worries. It's nice to have you here, isn't it? Better show you, Katie, isn't I? That was the big one. That was the big one the other night on the face reveal. There you go. That's for you, Katie. Love is different to Northern Lights. Same idea, but the water is so stunning in this. Thank you, Ashley. Much appreciated. Yeah, it's nice, isn't it? Basically 2 colours. Well, 3 colours, including the black. So yeah, crimson. And then the... Oh, there's one thing I didn't do, which I was going to do. I suppose I could still do it. Okay, hold on. There's one thing I was going to do and I didn't do it. I think I'll still do it. I think I've got time. Hold on. Okay. I might be able to just sneak some in there. Right, okay, let's do it. I wanted the moonlight, didn't I? I wanted the moonlight, so it's going to go... You still see the waves there, but... Some... Just that moonlight coming down, I thought that's quite nice. Make it just a bit. And even across in some places. More towards the end actually, more up there. More bright up there. That's it. That looks pretty, thank you. Yeah, I should have done it before the waves, but it's something I forgot to do. I do like doing the sort of moonlight sort of things. It's beautiful, thank you so much. Where is everybody? Sorry, and wow, that's incredible. Thank you so much. Trying to read back on the comments. Oh wow, that's great, thank you. We have a winner. Oh, do we? Sweet, okay. Blood Moon Short. Is that the winner? Did Mazzy put it in there? Just a few little sparkles here and there. You're still going to get some over here. But just lighter. Yeah, I think that makes more sense now. Yeah, my suggestion. Okay, yes, Blood Moon Shore. Okay, nice one. Thanks, guys. Nice one. Sunny B, thank you. Yes, Blood Moon Shore. Blood Moon Shore. Okay, let's name it then. We're signed off. We're done there. So, do you actually like the you know, the painting tonight, crimson and the white and the black? Trying to do a variety of different stuff. So, live on TikTok, and it's the 21st of 4th 2023, painting number 141. Wow. Visualfusions, and my initial on the front, which is my signature there, my name. And it's called Blood Moon Shore. Okay. What was it? Blood Moon Shore. Got a brain like a sieve. Sure. There we go. All done then. Ta-da! Another painting done. That's a lot of paintings. I know. In a year. And 3 months I didn't do anything at all because I built this little room. Maziki, I know, got a brain like a sieve. Well, thanks for everyone for suggesting names tonight, and thanks for being here. I think my happy cloud is literally a sand timer for my live stream. I'm nearly at the bottom, so that's the time that it's going to end. When did I start painting, says Ruby Woo? I think it was just over a year ago. So I'd say about 7 months on and off every other day in total, but I've been on, yeah, like I said, I took 3 months out. Yeah, it's an interesting one tonight. Okay, let's have a little look here. Don't forget to come and follow me on Instagram and TikTok. TikTok is Visualfusions with the number 1 on the end. No, so that was Instagram if I said that. YouTube is Visualfusions. You can see all the links. I shouldn't say that word, but you know where to find that in my TikTok profile. Thanks Mazikeen for modding tonight, much appreciated. Try some self-help stuff, I guess. Yeah, have a good evening. I hope you're alright, Mazzy. Thanks for modding. Well, I'll give you a chance, everyone, to say good night, and then we'll part ways. Better do a little shot for the video. I'll take this out of the way. Bit of a different one tonight. Do you see using them colours? That was a bit shaky, wasn't it? Try and do a bit. It's that glare. Thanks for a great live. Thanks, Jamie. Much appreciated. Yeah, nice to have you over from YouTube as well. Brilliant. Ruby Woo, good night, Carl, and YouTube. There you go. Night, everyone, says June Berry. Moustache Boy, good night, everyone. Good night, everyone, says Buttons Katie. Hope you're all well. Squawn, thank you for the love heart. Much appreciated. There's one half, and there's the other. Thank you so much. That's it. I hope you all sleep well. Right, I'm up to date, I think. Hello, YouTube, and then we're going to go. Squawn just got the number 1 gifter badge. Thank you so much. Moustache Boy's in with his squirrels. Thank you. What does that say there? Thanks for a great live, great painting. Thank you so much. Hello YouTube, Sunny B. Good night. Moustache Boy, hello YouTube. Buttons Katie, like the live. Jubo, good night. Oh, thank you so much for the gifts there. I really appreciate it. Oh wow, look, the crane. This is like the trippiest bit ever. Thank you so much for the gifts. Really helps out. And I got some cheese as well. You got any crackers to go with that? Yeah, that's me. I'm crackers. Oh, Scorn. Just got the number 1 gifter badge. Thank you. Moustache Boy just got the number 1 gift badge. Good night, everyone. Love you lots. Thanks for being here tonight. Thanks for the gifts. And I'll see you in the next one. Take care.